marriage is over, Caroline. From this point on, I'll be running Forrester Creations with Maya.
You're not serious.
I'm very
You're
serious.
unbelievable.
You conned your own father to get control of the company? You've been with Maya this whole time?
If you think for one moment I'm going to accept
Dad,
this,
it's already too late. You signed the document.
under the pretense that you stay married to Caroline.
There's no mention of that in the contract.
It was part of the deal, and you know it.
Then look it over. I'm not violating any rules.
What about what you're doing to your wife? What about Caroline?
She's not my problem anymore.
You know more than you're pretending to, don't you?
I don't know anything. Okay, look, all I can say is there are gonna be changes around here.
Well, who told you that? Othello, come on.
What? All I can say is I got a vibe.
I'm not getting fired, am I?
No.
Is Charlie?
Whoever Charlie is. No, not that I know of.
Okay, well, thank goodness for that.
Hey, have you seen Maya? I can't find her anywhere.
Yeah, Rick just texted her to come into the big meeting. Why, what's wrong?
I don't feel comfortable keeping this a secret anymore.
What secret?
I'm telling Caroline.
I'm sorry, but I think it's too late.
How could you do this, Rick? You played us. You played all of us. You played me. I'll get this reversed.
It's already too late. It's been signed and witnessed.
What you've done is deceitful and it's underhanded, is hateful. Complete control for this.
Dad, this doesn't affect our agreement. You gave me a year, so I won't have interference with Rich. A whole year to prove myself, and I will. And Maya will be very beneficial to Forrester's future. And now we have the time to prove to you that the profits will climb and we will grow the brand.
Eric, I know you will be proud of him. This is the same son who you appointed CEO and trusted with this company, regardless of any changes in his personal life.
Caroline, I'm sorry. If I had known this was happening, I would have stopped it.
You're a spoiled, petulant brat. You always were. This is classic Rick. This is how you operate.
You know that family you wanted with me, those kids? You should have them with him. They'll turn out
Rick.
great.
Stop it!
Do you really think that you could betray me and get away with it? How pathetic do you think I am?
You said you forgave me.
And you said you would be faithful! I guess we both lied.
Gotta find a loophole. Don't let him do this to you.
I am running the company, Ridge. It's a clean-cut contract that's already in my attorney's possession. I have irrevocable control, so I would tread lightly, my friend. One wrong word out of you, and I will fire you.
All right, stop it. Stop it, Rick. You're not gonna fire anybody. You're completely out of control.
I may be young, but I have worked at this company my entire life. And the one thing I've learned is there's a lot more to this business than just designs. Do you guys really think you're that special? Because I could have 10 of you just like that. You are replaceable, so think about that next time you guys are holding hands in front of the sketch pad. Dad, you have put in your time. Go on vacation. The company will be in good hands. I will keep it a family business. But Ridge, I will run it the way I see fit. And I expect all of you to treat Maya with respect. My new partner.
and Maya kissed.
Or you had to keep that to yourself.
Yeah, Rick made a huge deal to me about not saying anything to anyone.
Don't worry. Mum's the word, I promise. On a lifetime of lemon bars. But poor Caroline, come on. She's going to be devastated.
What do I do? Do I go in there? Do I tell her everything I know?
No. I think you probably should just stay out of it and see how the meeting plays out. Othello doesn't seem to think it's going to make any difference anyway.
Rick seemed pretty certain that it was just a goodbye kiss. There was nothing else to it. But I mean, look at Maya's behavior and then how distant he's been from Caroline. I can't believe I've kept this to myself. I should have said something.
What were you supposed to do? You confronted Rick and Maya, and then he threatened to fire you.
Can you please not excuse me from being a good friend?
What do you think is going on in there?
I don't know.
You know what? I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's awfully quiet.
Is that a good thing?
You can never tell around here.
Rick, you got hurt. I understand that. But for you to pull this on all of us, this is not the way a CEO behaves. This is not the way a son of mine runs a business.
You think you feel betrayed?
You wanted control of this company, use Caroline to get it.
Ridge.
This is the way it had to be done. You made me choose.
Rick and I are very committed to each other and to Forrester Creations.
Dad, go teach. Go travel the world with Uncle John. Live your life. I will exceed your expectations as CEO. And I will continue your good works. I will donate to the hospitals. I'll donate to nonprofit charities. I'll promote the Eric Forrester Foundation. I will be him. I will be the son that you raised. And I'll make you proud. So go enjoy your time off.
You think it's gonna be that simple, huh?
Ridge, your tenure as vice president and head designer, it remains. In fact, I really hope that you and Caroline continue to work together. But this time, you guys don't have to do it in secret. You don't have to look at each other from a distance. You can give in to your artistic passions. Because whatever you guys do will have zero effect on me. So go be free.
Rick.
All right, I think we all need to take a very deep breath here.
He's beyond help. You can talk to him.
Caroline, I have somebody packing your things. Let me know where you'd like me to have them delivered. Maya's moving in.
Okay, that is enough. Everybody get out. I am talking to Rick alone.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Get out!
Maya.
Is this all just a put on?
Yeah. From the moment you turned to Ridge. Maya, is it? I'm Rick. It's really nice to meet you. Oh, what are you doing?
Paying you.
No, no way.
Come on. You need the money as badly as I do.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I can't let you walk away with nothing.
Then how about this? If I had told you that I was a Forrester when we first met, what would you have done?
I probably would have run in the other direction.
And I'm glad I didn't.
Me too.
You know, just between you and me, my dad is considering stepping down as CEO.
That's huge.
And I'm second in command, so
Well, what about Ridge?
he may have to have reduced responsibilities.
What does Caroline have to say about that?
Caroline and I are a team. Not Caroline and Ridge.
Sure about that? I caught them.
Excuse me?
Caroline and Ridge. And they were doing a lot more than designing.
That's what I'm about now, moving forward. But as I was saying, I'm not gonna be doing it alone. I'm gonna need a partner. A person who's gonna be there for me through it all.
And I look forward to it. As your wife and as your partner, you can depend on me.
I wasn't talking about you, Caroline. I was referring to Maya.
There you are.
You're too late.
Too late for what?
Blowing the whistle on Rick and me.
You told Caroline.
No, I didn't say a word. Rick told her. Right in front of Eric and Ridge. Right after he secured control of Forrester.
You should have known that this is what you two were doing behind Caroline's back. Not only were you kissing and sneaking around, but you were plotting and scheming a takeover.
I like to think of it as making someone's dreams come true. Rick finally has the power and position he deserves.
Can't let him do this.
I'm looking for a loophole.
Well, this is fraud. Dad signed those papers under false pretenses.
There's nothing in the agreement that mentions Caroline or Rick's marriage to Caroline. The marriage is not a stipulation.
Do you think maybe you should have added that?
Rick's lawyer drew up the contract.
I didn't take this decision lightly. Rick's dedication to success as president and growth of the company, I thought he and Caroline were solid.
She had every reason to believe he still loved her.
He does still love her. That's why he's doing this.
I feel sick.
That's how I felt when I found out about you and Ridge. Empty, betrayed, like my whole world had just been taken away from me. Now you know what it's like.
Is that what you want? For me to feel pain? I understand that you're angry, and I deserve that, but I do not deserve this. I have never been more stunned or more hurt in my entire life. I genuinely thought that we were working on our marriage. And I knew something wasn't right, and now I know what it is. You slept next to me night after night, and I sat there questioning myself. You were so disconnected, and I thought, oh my God, I hurt him so bad that he can't even bear to touch me. But that isn't it. That wasn't the reason. It was because you were with Maya. You were sneaking around with her. Congratulations. You got me.
Carter, you've got to find something.
Eric, you gave up the right of removal. There is no legal way to take the CO position from Rick. If you tried, he can sue.
Well, that is fantastic. Now we have to listen to this power-hungry idiot for a whole year.
Anyone who still wants to work here.
Well, hey, Dad, you're getting out just in time, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure as hell not leaving now, not the way things are.
Well, why not? There's nothing you can do.
Should have figured. Maya's wanted this all along. She's been targeting Rick for months.
I'm not thrilled with Maya, but Rick knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, Maya. Maya's just a pawn in Rick's little game. Only she doesn't know it yet.
Rick tricked everyone. There is no way Uncle Eric and Ridge are gonna stand for this.
There's nothing they can do. Rick made sure his contract is ironclad.
Oh. And what about Rick's commitment to you? Is that as rock solid as you think it is?
Do I look like I have any doubt?
I'd be worried that he's using you or that you're some kind of rebound.
Ivy, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Maya, Rick might have gotten the power he's always wanted, but there is no way he feels good about this, and neither should you.
You don't worry about how I feel, because I'll sleep just fine tonight, right next to Rick.
You should never have gotten involved with him. He's a married man.
Not for long. I have been waiting for this day. And now finally the world will know that the woman in Rick's life isn't Caroline. It's me.
so mad at you for lying to me, for carrying on with Maya. But I know that it is because of your pain and because of what happened with Ridge and your history with him.
This isn't about Ridge.
Yes, it is.
Let me be clear about something. I want to be with Maya. I want to be CEO with Maya. That's what this is about.
I really don't think that you believe that.
But you can think what you want.
I hate making excuses for you about why you're doing this. It is taking every bit of strength that I have right now not to slap you. But I am willing to try and understand. I am willing to swallow my pride for us and our relationship and for the children that we might have one day. Because I want that, Rick. I still want everything that we signed up for. And I know that you want that too. Rick, look at me. Look at me! I am giving you one more chance. I am sorry that I hurt you. But you hurt me more than anyone else ever has. I know that you are not in love with her. I know that you do not want a life with her. I know that you still love me, and I still love you too. We both made mistakes, both of us. But it is not too late to save our marriage. We can put this all behind us. Just you have to tell me that you are willing to try to